No, I'm not doing anything today. Good morning. Good morning. What's up? I wanted to do I just wanted to talk. I've got a feverish uncomfortability. It's a lot like it is like have you ever stood on top of a tall ladder? Like you ever tried to fix a ceiling and you stand on top of a tall ladder? Maybe it wobbles a little bit and then you reach up to touch the ceiling and it just feels like your hand fills with prickly sand in all of your fingers. I just get this feeling like that. I feel it in my it's like that plus a hot oven, but it's in my wherever the hell I really am, my heart. I'm so blocked. I don't know how this all resolves. I need to know. It makes us stress because I can't yield, right? I'm unable to yield. But I can't push forward. Therefore I'm blocked, right? Frozen. Very uncomfortable way. I have been for a long time. It might have been my whole life. I just distracted myself until I couldn't anymore, and then thought about it the way that it felt, and was brought to that. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in there's so much to yield. And it's going to have to. And it is bending, buckling. and then it's getting ready to break. I'm not holding back. I hold back nothing. I just don't know. I just don't understand. I can't know. I try. There's nothing to learn. There's nothing to learn at all. Feel ready. I haven't. Well, of course, I always trust. It's not that way. It's not like that. Trust is like faith. Trust is like faith. I don't have any trust nor faith. Trust is like hope. But I don't have any faith or hope because it's absolute. It is absolute. And so why hasn't this world unfolded upon itself? Just give it to us whether we're ready or not. And that's what I have to say because I understand. I understand. Work from my corner, right? From my limitation. And that's where I am. That's why I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed I'm disappointed in everything. And I can be disappointed because I can be wrong. Right? And I can be wrong. It's only from what I can interface with, right? But that's not real because what this place is a little blade of grass with a mouse hiding behind it. Because I can feel its heart beat through the grass and it makes my mouth water. If I was a pit viper down in the grass, right? That's what I would see. I would never see any of this where I'm at sitting at now. And I'd see the world of the viper. And that would be all. And it would be truth. Right? Just like when I sit here and I say I'm disappointed, it's truth. Right? I know that I don't understand. I know that I won't understand. And I'm content with that. But I'm disappointed when I really size up the sight. Long, too cartels, it doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing, not where it should be. Out of place. I cannot affect change. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm still going. I'm still going. I'm not even 10%, I don't think. In terms of, I'm fine. I'm really hiding, though. Really hiding. Not pulling the world away, a little bit. Pulling the world a little bit away. But then you know what happens when the world gets pulled away? When it pulls the world away, then I don't fulfill my responsibilities. That's why I always say I envy the dog. I envy the dog. Good boy. Dark says, tell me specifically what's troubling you, Dugan. I just did. That's what's going on. I have a hard time. I have a really hard time reading the Bible. I have a hard time. There's so much there. It's impossible to. The transition back and forth between that and here is rough. And I always cry. I can't pick it up without crying. I read last night. I read Genesis, line 1 and line 2 and line 3. I don't like English. The Hebrew, I don't, Hebrew into my eyes until I turn the book upside down, and then it fits like a glove. The book, the word comes down. Like if you're searching, right, and the word comes down, and if you're trying to go up, then it makes more sense the other way. And so when I flip it upside down, then all the letters, I can see the words, I can remember the words, I remember them, and I feel like a glove, but I can't understand it yet. I'm starting to understand, but the English makes it really hard to go back and forth, because you have to see the same words repeated, and then when they're repeated but they're changed, then you have to complex the differentiate, you derive the definition, but you're only referring the English, and that's not. What I fucking mean. This is what I'm. The Jew. They want to stand over them as tyrants. Much that has to yield, There's so much that has to yield. How was made Mitzrayim? Here, I'll sit it down. Earl, I don't want to If it's not Hebrew, I don't want to look at it. So the Jews don't want to say the mitzvah. They don't want to say they make a mitzvah. They don't want to say they're tyrants. They don't want to think about these things, right? You know what they call? They say, you know what they would say about me? They would say they're just an informer. That's what they call it. They call it informer, informers, right? Very astute, very astute. Hopefully they remember Ezekiel the informer. I'm just saying. That's not how that works. That's not how that works, Yoda. Yoda. Well, you know what they don't know? They think they made a mitzvah in the back of their minds. What they really made was a mitzvah midbar. That's what you made. You made a midbar. You don't know it yet because it doesn't look like that. But you just wait. All those sticks have little connections on them. They're very flimsy because you're not supposed to do that. Place. You can't skip your place. You know that? The more that you try to resist, and it's counterintuitive, right? But it is the truth. There's nothing else. Sometimes I feel like they know it will all collapse. Of course they know. You don't think the Jews know that this is going to collapse? Of course they know. They're trying to forget. Really hard. What they think is going to happen, and they lie to themselves and they lie to all the other Jews, and then they lie back, and then they all decide because we've told a lie that makes it the truth. Hopefully this is what would be good. What would be good would be if the Jews make the little sandcastle that they want, and then all the Goyim commit suicide at once. The entire world. Just suicide at once, and they're left to be tyrants over themselves. That would be justice at this juncture, with only the Jews, and they can rule over only the Jews, right? And they could take up of that. They can keep on going and going. And they think that they are punishing the nations because they're supposed to. They're not supposed to punish the nations. They punish the nations in spite of what should be done. Because there's something that, It's just they're serving more and more and more. They don't even know it. They know it. Do you know what the Jews think? No, I didn't see this shooting video. If there's neighbors killing neighbors, their last name was Goy? No, there must be a purpose. You know, snow's from the Lord. It can do that to you, you know. You can have, snow is powerful. I mean, it's water, but water is very powerful. Oh, I mean, it is true. I mean, you ever look at wild animals? You ever look at wild animals? You can really see the creation in there. I love seeing angry animals. I love it to watch. And I love it, and you see how much energy is stored. Or if you see an injured animal, you can see when their thresholds beat. It's incredible. The Jews typically think, from what they say, whoop on everybody's ass, and then they're going to get the temple, and then they're going to rule over their going. That's where it doesn't make any sense. I just don't understand. Just hand everything over and crescent wickedness. Wickedness and hubris. Pride. Avon. Right? Avon. it doesn't. I mean, the Jews' major avon is zav. Maybe gold, right? Loose translation, gold, right? It's natural. It seems to be not money. Is entirely. I mean, it's a secret, but I mean, besides the what do you call it? The divide. The division of the heavens and the earth, right? He's between everything, right? I guess you could say within. That's kind of a misnomer. It's everything in between, right? It's everything in between. And what that means is that it's all. But the manifestation, the physical manifestation is a negative. It's a negative. It's a inversion. And they love inversion because they're very close. So like mathematics, the parallels, right? Parallel systems. Binary, mathematics, rabbinicism. Gold, Zav is very appropriate because it is a gift, right? But it's not good, right? It's not good. It's not bad or good, right? It's God. It's appropriate, proper, and true. It's true. But they get to shed all that. They get to shed all that at the end here, when they can't look at any of the money without seeing sex, without seeing enslavement, without seeing prostitution, without seeing widows, without seeing orphans, right? That is what they will see at the end. They won't be able to unsee it. But they can't see it now because it's not made for them yet. But just like in the same way, I can't see what they see, right? I can't see what I don't see what the deep sea octopus sees, right? All truth, even deception, right? Not what's being peddled, with the act of deception, right? It's truth, right? It is. It's a midbar mitzvah. That's what it is. This is a big desert of bones. Oh, no. That's not who I'm talking about. Hopefully those ones get it all. I know they will. Oh, but I shouldn't talk about the Jews so much because these fucking nations are ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. But I still got that feeling. It's just a little different. It's a little bit different. It's kind of mixed with my own poison, right? It's still there, but I'm definitely not. I'm not as relieved as I was, that's for sure. Alright, I gotta go. I love you guys. It's a silly stream. I'm actually just an insane person, if you didn't know that.